गुड मॉर्निंग फ्रेंड्स। तो आज आम डिस्कस करवा एनवायरनमेंट एंड इकोलॉजी सेक्शन तो आज आम ओपीएससी ओडिशा पब्लिक सर्विस कमिशन 2023 प्रीवियस ईयर एनवायरनमेंट क्वेश्चन आज आम डिस्कस करवा जोटा कि पाखापाखि 32 क्वेश्चन आसुची ईच ईयर, तो व्हिच इज वेरी इंपोर्टेंट एंड वेरी क्रुशियल फॉर मार्क फेजिंग। सो आज आम डिस्कस करवा environment and ecology section specially for OPSC 2023 previous year questions. So key outlines you can see in the forest 2+0, open climate, global warming, nitrogen fixation, project tiger, carbon neutral, environment acts and law, and earth summits. Some of the things ये सब टॉपिक ऊपर क्वेश्चन पचार तो आम नेक्स्ट डिस्कस करिबा। लेट्स गो। फर्स्ट क्वेश्चन थला व्हिच ऑफ द फॉलोइंग स्टेटमेंट इज और आर करेक्ट रिगार्डिंग फॉरेस्ट 2+0 प्रोग्राम। एक्चुअली व्हाट इज फॉरेस्ट 2+0? इट इज ए initiation taken by the combined initiation taken by the UN, USAID and MOEF, CC, Minister of Environment and Forest and Climate Change. It was taken in 3 landscapes like Goa in Bihar, Thiruvananthapuram in Kerala, and Medak in Telangana. So here option 1 and option 3 are correct. Okay. So answer is C. Next is which of the following statement is or are correct in respect of the first ever census of water bodies in India 2023 released by the Ministry of Jal Shakti. Here the option 1 and 2 is correct. That is specifies the census enumerated a total of 24,24,540 water bodies across the countries. And second one is West Bengal has the highest number of tanks. Okay, so here option 1 and 2 are correct, so we can go for the option A. Next is which of the following statement is or are not correct in respect of Batagaika crater. Batagaika crater, I means it is a how it happened. So let's know this is the Batagaika crater. It is located in Siberia. Is a massive expanding depression in the Earth's surface formed due to the permafrost thaw. Okay, permafrost माने कौन होची ना हमरो जो soil टा बरफ हो जाता है, माने soil tough soil is formed with the ice. Okay, its growth significantly accelerated since 1960 due to the deforestation and climate change exposed to organic material. Okay, so here the option 2 and option 4 is correct, so we go for the option D is the correct answer. Then it is a matching list 1 and list 2 type questions. So here faulting means escarpment, wave erosion means stacks, ice scoring hochi amra kettle hole, wind erosion is ardents. Okay, so here option C is correct. Then we the next question is, it is also a list type question, matching questions. List 1 is representing the major cultural region of world, and list 2 is representing inhabitants. Okay, so here is the option is correct option is B, that means Arctic regions is Eskimos, as you know. B is desert caravans. C is 2, that means Indians and Negroes and immigrants. And D is 3. D is 3 means Samoans, Thaians and Tongans, etc. Okay. Next is it is also a list 1 and list 2 matching type question. List 1 represents climate types. List 2 is the characteristics of that climate types. As per the Köppen climatic classification system, so there is a different code is given for the different climate type. AF is represents the humid tropical climates. AW is the tropical humid and dry climate. AM is the monsoon climate. AS is the dry summer. So the option is 1A is the correct answer. Next we come to the assertion and desertion reason. Assertion: the Peru desert is recognized as a cold desert, and the reason is the temperature of the Humboldt current plays a dominant role in controlling the surface atmospheric conditions of the coastal area. First of all, option A, that means assertion A is wrong, that is false, and reason R is the true. Okay. Okay. Answer is D. Then we come to the next questions. India is the agricultural country, is an agricultural country where most of the population directly or indirectly involved in this sector. So regarding agriculture in India, which one of the following statement is or are not correct? So here option 1 and 2 is correct. Is not correct. That means Bajra is a kharif crop which requires 25 to 31 degrees Celsius temperature and 40 to 50 centimeter rainfall. Cotton is categorized into 3 groups: long staple, medium staple and short staple. So these option 1 and 2 are incorrect, are not correct. So we go for the option C. Here this is also a matching type questions, and in list 1 it is a multi-purpose projects in India, and list 2 it where it is place, the area or place of implementations. Tungabhadra multi-purpose project, as you know, Tungabhadra is the present in Andhra Pradesh and Karnataka. That the A is for 3, that you can see A is 3 means. B is 1, Sardar Sarovar Dam, that is present in the Gujarat area, Narmada Valley, Narmada Dam, it is present. Nagarjuna Sagar is 2, that is Nalkonda, Telangana. Bhakra Nangal is the Punjab. Okay. Next is which among the following options, which mountain passes doesn't belongs to the correct state? As you know that Agil Pass, Uttarakhand, is not correctly matched. It is the correctly matched. It is not correctly matched. Okay. And so option will go for the option B. Next is which of the following factors are responsible for breaks in the monsoon? So for monsoon, which of the following factors are responsible? As you know that. So here option 1, 2 and 3 are correct. That the origin of tropical cyclone in Bay of Bengal, erratic behavior of second equatorial trough, and inadequate heating of Tibetan plateaus. Okay. So the monsoon जो आसुची जो ब्रेक होची तो तार कौन फैक्टर को फैक्टर रिस्पांसिबल जोटा कि erratic behavior of second equatorial thought, inadequate heating of Tibetan plateau, inadequate heating होनी माने सेठी heating हवा दरकार हवा द्वारा सेठी जो एटमॉस्फेरिक प्रोसेस होची सेठी से फॉर्मेशन हो पारनी या पर मानसून ब्रेक होची. सो ऑप्शन 1 2 3 आर करेक्ट. So black earth soil has been developed in which region of Odisha? So option C, that is Angul, Athamalik and Baudh. Next is it is also a matching type questions, and that is list 1 represents morphological units, list 2 is represents basin associated. So then let's go. The option is A is correct. The Rajgangpur options, the Rajgangpur represents Koel and the Sankh river. B is Jharsuguda is represents the Ivy river. Bolangir is also represent northern Tel basins. Malkanagiri represents Savri basins. Which of the following is associated with Chilika lakes? So here option 1, 2, 3 are correct. First, we know that Chilika is the first Indian wetland under the Ramsar Convention that was happened in 1971. Okay, and it is famous for the Irrawaddy dolphin, and is a lacustrine plain. Lacustrine plain means it is formed by the deposition of the silt or deposition of the sediments. Okay, and after sediments deposition, eventually that water bodies disappear and it form a plain. So lacustrine plain is that. Then we come to next. Odisha experiences which type of climate according to the Köppen climatic classifications? Odisha, as per the Köppen climatic classification, it represents tropical savanna. So green gases that trap heat in the atmosphere and cause global warming are called greenhouse gases. Which of the following combinations are not included under the greenhouse gases? Option C is correct, that is carbon monoxide and sulfur dioxide. Basically, what are the greenhouse gases? Carbon dioxide, methane, hydrofluorocarbon, nitrous oxide. So these are the, and water vapor. These are the major greenhouse gases. Apart from that, carbon monoxide and sulfur dioxide is not the greenhouse gases. More than 90% of the all nitrogens are fixed as ammonia, nitrites and nitrates by the soil microorganisms. Symbiotic bacteria associated with leguminous plants fix nitrogen by the formations of root nodules. In which of the following plants nitrogen fixation doesn't occur? As you know that leguminous plant, from these options, oats is not a leguminous plant. So apart from that, peanuts, soybeans and common beans, these are the leguminous plant where root nodules are found. So these are through that root nodules, these plant can fix the nitrogen. So these are the for protection of the plant and animal species and to provide for the prevention and control of the water pollutions, air pollution and environment governments. So what are the here in these questions, it represents the different laws of environment laws and its formation year. Okay, Water Prevention and Control Pollution Act 1974, Air Prevention and Control Pollution Act, that is 1981, the Environment Protection Act 1986, and the Wildlife Protection Act, it is 1972. That is correct. The option 1 is correct. Next we come to next question is the government of Odisha has declared the following biodiversity heritage site for the conservation of biodiversity in the state. So let's which of the following pair name of the biodiversity heritage site and district are not correct. Okay, here option B is correct actually. Mandasaru George, that is Kalahandi district. Next question is accordingly so acknowledging the year of efforts of tribal people in conserving 130 varieties of indigenous cultivars of rice, Koraput districts was declared as the globally important agricultural heritage system. So which of the following pairs or organizations here is correct? Your option is Food and Agricultural Organization of United Nations 2002. That is the correct answer. Next we come to Government of India had launched Project Tiger, the mm, uh, largest species conservation initiative of its kind in the world on 1st April 1973 to promote conservation of tigers. 9 tiger reserves were established in different states of India in uh, in the year 1973. Which one of the following combination doesn't include the tiger reserves established in the year 1973? So from these combinations are Ramthabor and Kanha tiger reserves are not represents. Okay. I think here the option is we can here option should be a B, that is Dholpur Karauli Tiger Reserve and Satkosia Tiger Reserve. But Ramthabor and Kanha Tiger Reserve was there during the formation of the 1973. So option is B is the correct answer, not D. A marine protected area is essentially a space in the ocean where human activities are strictly regulated, and these places are given special protections for natural or historic marine resources by local, state, territorial, native, regional or national authorities. Okay, so what is which one of the following is not a MPA, that marine protected area? So here the correct answer is I think that is Periyar in Kerala. Okay, Periyar in Kerala. Periyar, it is a tiger reserve actually. So here the correct answer. Next is United Nations Conference on Environment and Development, UNCED, also known as the Earth Summit, was held in Rio de Janeiro, Brazil from 3rd to 14 June 1992. Which of the following combinations of statement about the conference is correct? So you can see UNCED, that was it was the 20th anniversary of the first human environment conference that was held in Stockholm, Sweden, 1972, and 179 countries in that conference were participated. So here option 1 and option 3 is correct. Okay, so we go for the B option. Sorry, is option 3 is incorrect because it is only 79 countries and it focuses the human impact socio-economic activity on the environment. So option 1 and 2 are correct. Option 3 is incorrect because it gives only 79 countries. It actually 179 countries. Go for the next. Microsoft, a recipient of United Nations Global Action Awards, is now committing to remove from the environment all the carbons the company has emitted either directly or by electrical consumption since it was founded 1975 by 2050. So, from which year the company has adopted to be carbon neutral? It is 2012. Okay. So next question is World Water Day, World Environment Day. So what is the theme? So year and theme, correct year and the correct theme. So here the only incorrect answer is option IV, that is 2020. Time for environment is the incorrect answer. Next is 1 light year is equivalent to roughly how many kilometers? That is 9.5 trillion kilometers. So you can see 1 light is equal to 9.4607 into 10 to the power 12 kilometers. That is 9.5 trillion kilometers. Jet fuel used in turbine-based aviation energy mainly consists of kerosene. Yes. The light emitting diode is made up of GaN. Is the correct answer. Meniscus rise in glass thermometer due to the change in density. A glass of tap water, distilled water, and seawater is cooled to its solidification. The order in which they will solidify first is first distilled water, then tap water, then seawater. Option D is correct. So thank you. So these are the some of the questions of OPSC 2023. That is the previous year questions, mainly specially environment sections. Around 32 questions or 33 questions come around in OPSC. So friends, be prepared, and thank you. And please like, comment, and subscribe for the new videos and the new upcoming environment sections video. Okay, thank you.